Have you ever wondered if you're making the right choices for your diet? Imagine this: that healthy snack you love might be sabotaging your weight loss efforts. Today, we're revealing the top 6 deceptive foods that you think are diet allies but are actually hidden villains. From fattening granola to orange juice disguised as healthy, you'll be surprised by what we've uncovered. Get ready for a real revolution on your plate. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any tips that could transform your eating habits. Let's uncover the truth about what you've been eating together. Granola, the healthy deception. Let's start with a food that many people consider almost a diet hero: granola. It seems harmless, right? After all, it's packed with natural ingredients and often marketed as a healthy option. But here's the trick: 100 grams of granola can contain around 500 calories. To put that in perspective, it's like eating a Big Mac, only disguised as a healthy breakfast. And it doesn't stop there. Granola is high in added sugars and fats. For example, some brands add honey or syrups to sweeten it, which further increases the calorie and sugar content. Plus, many types of granola use a lot of oils to give it that delicious crunch, adding even more calories. Be careful with this healthy trap. Instead of granola, consider options like plain oatmeal or natural yogurt with fresh fruit, which are lower in calories and more nutritious. Tapioca, the healthy alternative myth. Here's a food that many people see as a healthy alternative to bread. It seems like a light and guilt-free choice, right? But here's what you need to know: tapioca is basically pure carbohydrate with a high glycemic index. In other words, it can quickly raise your blood sugar levels, which may increase hunger and lead to overeating. To give you an idea, 100 grams of tapioca have about 250 calories and a glycemic index as high as or even higher than white bread. This means that depending on what you put in your tapioca, like cheeses, butters, or even sweet fillings, the carbohydrate load can be significant. Also, since tapioca is made from cassava starch, it doesn't offer much in terms of fiber or protein, which are essential for a balanced diet and to keep you full. So, consider options like whole grain breads rich in fiber or a combination of vegetables and proteins. Soups and broths, the secret behind the calories. At first glance, it seems like a light and comforting option, perfect for a quick meal. But did you know that these soups can be real calorie villains? A cup of bakery soup can easily contain around 320 calories, and that's not including the breadsticks that usually come with it. The secret is in the ingredients used to add flavor and consistency. Many broths and soups are made with olive oil, cream, flour, and even cheese, all of which add significant calories and fats to the dish. For example, some soups may use a cream or butter base, which greatly increases the fat and calorie content. The breadsticks that come with the soup don't help either, as they are often made with butter or oils, adding even more calories to the meal. For a lighter option, consider making your soups at home using clear broths and fresh vegetables, avoiding ingredients that are high in calories and fats. This way, you control what's in your dish. Orange juice, the sugar disguised as healthy. A classic that many of us consider healthy: orange juice. It may seem like a refreshing choice full of vitamin C, but there's a hidden trick here. When you drink a glass of orange juice, you're basically drinking pure sugar. Orange juice can have a high fructose load, which means that even though it doesn't have added sugar, it can quickly raise your blood sugar levels. And without the fiber you'd get from eating the whole fruit, this effect is even more pronounced. In terms of satiety, juice is not very effective. On the contrary, it can quickly increase hunger and lead you to consume more calories than necessary. Additionally, a glass of orange juice can contain around 20 to 30 grams of natural sugars, which is equivalent to more than a tablespoon of refined sugar. Instead, consider opting for water, unsweetened teas, or even eating a whole orange to benefit from its fiber and nutrients in a more balanced way. Whole grain breads, the healthy myth. Frequently promoted as the perfect choice for a healthy diet, whole grain bread. The idea seems great. You're opting for something more nutritious than white bread, right? But this is where the deception can be hidden. Not all whole grain breads are created equal. Many breads labeled as whole grain are actually just mixtures of white and whole grain flour. Whole grain flour should be the first ingredient listed to ensure you're truly getting the benefits of the fiber and nutrients that real whole grain bread offers. Some whole grain breads can be high in added sugars and other ingredients that can increase their glycemic index, which can affect your blood sugar levels and satiety. This means that despite the pretty packaging and the promise of being healthier, you might end up consuming a product that's not as beneficial as it seems. To ensure you're making a truly healthy choice, look for whole grain breads where whole grain flour is at the top of the ingredient list and that have low sugar content. Smoked turkey breast, the healthy option illusion. Finally, let's talk about smoked turkey breast. After all, it's lean meat, right? But the truth might be a little different from what you imagine. While turkey breast is a source of protein and, in theory, a healthier option compared to fattier processed meats, the problem lies in the sodium. Many types of smoked turkey breast are loaded with sodium, which is used to preserve and flavor it. Excess sodium can cause water retention in the body, which can affect physical appearance and even overall health. Sodium can make you feel bloated and uncomfortable, especially if you're trying to maintain a cutting or weight loss diet. So, it's important to read labels and choose versions with lower sodium whenever possible. Opting for fresh turkey breast and preparing it at home can be a healthier alternative. And there you have it, discovering which foods might be sabotaging your diet. Now you know that not everything that looks healthy really is. The good news is that with these tips, you can make smarter choices and achieve your weight loss goals much more easily. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips to optimize your diet and lose weight effectively, don't forget to subscribe to Fat Loss Nutrition. Hit the bell icon to get all the updates and never miss content that could make a difference in your journey. Leave a comment below and share with friends who could also benefit from this information. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video, where we'll continue uncovering the secrets to healthy and effective eating. Until then.